Hello there. In this video, we'll learn how to use Inspire Mold to convert an existing runner system into a hot runner system with valve gates. First, let's open our model. Click Open Model on the Files icon, browse to the bumper.imold file in the installation directory, and open the file, or drag and drop the file into the modeling area. Before we define our hot runners and valve gates, let's use the Auto Configure Components tool to ensure that the runner system is fully defined. Mold will remind us that this will reset every component in the model. That's okay. Go ahead and click Yes. Next, click the injection point at the end of the sprue to configure the runner system. Now we're ready to convert this runner system into a hot runner system. Click the runner system icon, then click the Designate Hot Runner Satellite icon. Inspire Mold will ask us if we intend to convert our runner system to a hot runner system. We do, so let's click Yes. The guide bar lets us configure our hot runner system. A hot runner can be insulated or temperature controlled. We'll keep the default. When using a hot runner system, we can control when each gate opens and closes based on chosen conditions in the model. To create valve gates, the Include Gates option in the guide bar must be enabled. Then, click the Select Valve Gates button. We'll designate all of the gates in this model as valve gates. Select the center gate, then check the valve gate box in the micro dialog. Remember, when using valve gates, at least one of the gates must start in the open position, or the simulation will fail. We'll start this gate in the open position, and leave it open for the entire process. Select one of the gates next to the center gate, then check the valve gate box in the micro dialog. We'll start this gate in the closed position, and then tell it to open when certain conditions are met. Set the initial state to closed, and then click Add Controller. We can have the valve gate change its state based on filled volume, pressure at a certain point in the cavity, when the material's flow front reaches a certain point in the cavity, or when a certain number of seconds have passed. We'll keep things simple and use flow front as our criteria for all of the valve gates. Now we need to select a point in the cavity where the flow front will tell this gate to open. Click the Select Point tool, then select a point in the part cavity. Now let's select the next valve gate, and use the same settings. Set its initial state to closed, and add a controller to open the valve gate when the flow front reaches a certain point in the part cavity. Let's configure the final two valve gates to match the first two. When you're finished configuring the valve gates, exit the Hot Runner tool to confirm. Now let's watch our new hot runner system in action. Select the process icon. In the Process Parameters window, set the filling time to 4 seconds. We'll use the default settings for the other parameters. Finally, let's run a fast analysis. Click the Run Detailed Analysis satellite icon. We'll set the Fast Detailed slider to Fast, and we'll only do a filling analysis. We won't need to see the other phases for this demonstration. Go ahead and run the analysis. It will take a moment for the analysis to run. We'll skip the waiting and go straight to the data. When the analysis is finished, click the green flag to open the Analysis Explorer. Let's position the model so we can see what's happening during the simulation. Run an animation, and observe when the material begins flowing from each valve gate. Let's take a second look at a slower speed. See how the valve gates open when the flow front reaches the designated points? Congratulations! You've just designated and configured a hot runner system with valve gates. Thanks for watching.